Hello, this is Jill from Paper Daisy Crafting. Thank you for joining me today. And today we're going to make this little project here, which is some little sweet table favours. I think these would be fantastic little favours for a wedding, or possibly a baby shower, or even just a party, a dinner party, or maybe in different papers at Christmas, but just a little favour to put on the Christmas table. And they've got a lot of uses. I have to credit Jenny McCormack, who's another UK demo, who first gave me the idea for this little favour, but I've changed it up, changed the papers, changed the ribbon, changed most of the things about it. They're based on these little mini packs of love hearts, which actually were available quite cheaply on Amazon. I bought 50 packs of these for I think something like £4.19, not expensive at all. And this is what's inside the little favour. So for a wedding or even a baby shower, these would be so appropriate to have love hearts and all the little sayings on the sweets that are connected to love. And because the foil on the ends of the love hearts was so close to our berry burst, for our team retreat swaps, I actually used berry burst papers and colours to link in with that. Today I'm actually going to keep it just to very vanilla and cream, so that you can see what they would look like for a very classy wedding favour. The papers that I used at Team Retreat, I will just show you. This one is from the Foil Frenzy pack. Beautiful, beautiful papers, really, really lovely metallic colouring on there. And you get, in each pack, you get 12 sheets, and that's 3 different designs in 4 different colours. Now, unfortunately, I've run out of Berry Burst, so I can't show you any of the full sheets of Berry Burst, but I can show you, that's Tangerine Tango in the chevrons, the Lemon Lime Twist and Soft Sky, and then the same 3 colours in the stripy paper and the spotty paper. Absolutely beautiful, based on craft card. Very, very nice, thick, really good for making boxes and things, that paper pack. So I used that for most of my swaps at our team retreat, but also I made some using these papers, which are gold and very vanilla, and they're from the Bundle of Love pack. And with these you get 4 sheets of this very vanilla and gold chevron paper, 4 sheets of this one, 4 sheets of this one. Lovely designs. And the reason that you get 4 sheets of each of these is if you turn them over, for each of them you get 2 sheets of Blushing Bride and 2 sheets of Soft Sky. So they're lovely they would be lovely for favours for a baby shower made in those papers. However, today, like I said, I'm going to use the gold and very vanilla. So how did I make them? I started off with a piece of card that is 5 centimetres by 13 centimetres, and you will need our scallop top tag punch, so that you can punch out the top of each of each end of the paper. Just slide it in. If it's 5 centimetres, it will fit exactly. Slide it to the end and punch. Really easy to do. And then slide it to the end with the bits and punch. So that's the basis of our favour. So if you were having to make hundreds of these for a wedding, this would be really easy to do because they are so quick. I then, before I put in my love hearts, I put a little bit of tear and tape just to hold them in place, because I didn't want them falling out on the way or when people had received them. So I just put a little bit of tear and tape on there, so that when I placed my love hearts, they would stay where they needed to be. I also put a little bit of tear and tape just below where the ribbon is going to be, because I wanted this to hold close, and because it's quite a short piece of ribbon I'm using, I didn't want them to be popping open and the ribbon to be coming off. So I put a little bit of tear and tape there, and then just line it up so that the slots for the ribbon are lined up, and that's the basis of your favour. Couldn't be any easier. So I think you can see how easy this would be to make a whole production line for a wedding. The ribbon that I'm using for this one is, on the ones I use for the swap, I used this one with the gold line going through the middle of it, and I also used some of our finely woven in Berry Burst to link in with the colours. So I mixed and matched a bit. Today I'm using a different ribbon. This is our metal edged ribbon. I think it's absolutely beautiful. And I've only recently acquired this, so I couldn't use it for our swaps because I didn't have it at that point. So just thread the ribbon through. What I do is move it so that you've flattened this bit out and you've got a loop here, so that you're not going to get any horrible folds when you put it in. And there we are. It's in my thing. And then all I need to do is use my scissors to, I might do it that way, trim the ends. And that's done. Okay, and then just to decorate the front a little bit, I need little scrap of very vanilla card and a 1-inch per circle punch. So I'm just going to punch out a circle, and again I'm going to use tear and tape to stick this, because the this is quite a glossy finish and it's not really very porous for the Tombow glue or anything to get a purchase on, so the tear and tape is actually much more likely to stick it and keep it stuck. I'm going to use 2 little bits of tear and tape on there and take off the backing. I've not got many nails today, it's a bit tricky. There we go. Put my circle on the front here, and then lastly I need a little heart. This heart was die cut from the Sweet and Sassy set of dies. It's this little one here, the one that's kind of goes in a little bit. You've got one that's got straighter edges and this one's got slightly curved edges. I used the smallest one of that set to cut out in gold glimmer card the heart. And again I've got a little piece of tear and tape on the back there, and just put that on there. How quick and easy would that be to do? If you had to make a lot for your wedding, how quick and easy would that be to do? To have a whole production line of these going for your wedding would be absolutely great. So I hope you've enjoyed that little project. I worked out that you could actually get 12 favours out of one sheet of 12 by 12 card. So in that pack there are 12 sheets. You'd actually manage to make 144 of these with one pack of cards, which I don't think, one pack of cards. So I think that would be a real economic way to make your wedding favours if you were so inclined. Hope you've enjoyed that project. Don't forget that if you want to order any of the products that you've seen here, you can go to my blog and then click the shop now button at the top of my blog, or any of the product links at the bottom of the post on my blog would take you there as well. Okay, hope to see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.